Maybe like what were some of the things you had to work through going from that space to this space?
Yeah, good question. It was the universe kinda shoved me, like, they kept the universe kept getting me no, okay, let's rephrase that. I kept getting laid off, and so I knew there was something bigger here. I'm like, "Okay, I'm a hard worker, I have a lot of knowledge, like, why do I keep getting laid off?" So, it wasn't like I guess it was an epiphany after that because
Yeah,
I was doing it kind of for friends and family or a little bit on the side. I was doing Reiki and sound healing,
right.
and then when I got laid off for the last time, like, "Okay, maybe I should just concentrate on doing this full time." Universe, if I'm meant to do this, like, let things open up for me. And so, when I used to live in Orange County, I met, a smaller company, and they were working for or they had a contract with a facility called Rowie, and it's for suicidal children. And
Mm,
so I was subcontracted to go in and do sound healing for the hour, or I would take fun oracle cards and then talk to them about spirituality and, suicide. And if you do it, you're just gonna come back and you'll have more karma. Let's give you the tools to get through this life and actually enjoy life. Like, there's a reason why you're here, and let's make life, even though the cards you were dealt are not your fault, but you can enjoy life because 'cause I've been there. So I can give my personal experience with them and look at, things can get better. And so I started with that and then doing private Reiki sessions, out of my house. And then I found pure bioenergy because I knew I wanted to study with Dr. Amaral, but then he wasn't ready to teach yet. So I found another modality called pure bioenergy, and it's energy healing. And that's a very beautiful, powerful modality, but I still felt like something was missing. And so I just started doing stuff on the side. I'm like, okay, this is fun. Money started coming in. And then once I started studying with Dr. Amaral, I'm like, I found my modality. This is what I want to do. And so, yeah, I have private clients now. I work at a place called Rafi Lounge in Malibu. So I do sound healing there, I do energy healing there. And then I'm going to start doing retreats. I found a place actually yesterday in
yeah,
Malibu that I might start doing like corporate retreats. And so the stuff that you've done before, it's
yeah,
never a waste. You either
right,
learn knowledge from it or it's actually going to be incorporated with what you're doing now.
right.
And so, okay, I want to get into the corporate retreat space and I found something yesterday. So I want to start putting together plans for that and start marketing that. And then also, I had my undergarment business. I met somebody recently and we're going to create a clothing line. And
Fun.
so I'm like, okay, it doesn't
Yeah,
mean you have to just quit everything and become a
right.
full time because it's hard to like start out. It's just me. I'm divorced. My kids are older. I don't have support. And so to get clients right away and get like a business to, pay your bills right away, it's hard. And so sometimes you have to have the other job, the supplemental income while you're working on your practice. But then there's nothing wrong with also, I do have knowledge with corporate. Maybe I can start working with them on a wellness program where
Mhm.
they come to me and do somatic and do energy healing and sound healing and
Yeah,
other stuff, and then with the clothing line, like, I'm gonna incorporate healing into the clothing, and so, I'm
like it.
like, "Oh my god, the sky is the limit," and so you don't, quote, unquote, have to be, like, put yourself in a box, like, a
Right.
healer this, a he just your when you work on yourself, like, all the work I've done on myself, just your energy field alone is healing to people.
Mhm,
I see
mhm.
it. When I come into the room, they're just like they shift, I can see their nervous system drop, they talk to me and they're like, "What do you do for a living?" And I'm like, "I'm a healer." They're like, "I knew it." Just my energy field alone. So just so people know, it's like you don't have to be a practitioner doing private sessions or
Right.
be on stage and be talking. It can if you do the work and you release this trauma and you do this or whatever you're needing to do to help your inner child and calm your nervous system, everybody is a healer. Everybody, like it says in the Bible, Jesus says everybody has healing abilities in their hands. If it's in your field, just sitting next to somebody is going to help heal them. So
Mhm.
put yourself in the box. This is the way it's supposed to look.